Today, it's the Italian Formolo who's ripping this race apart.
Formolo has really accelerated here. Can he maintain the tempo all the way to the summit of this climb?
We are 3 kilometers from the top of the Col de la Colombière. Dylan Teuns now cracks Michael Woods on this steep climb to the top of the Col de la Colombière. Last time it was La Planche de Belleville. This time it's Le Grand Bonnard. Dylan Teuns wins the stage. So it's going to be Izagirre in second, Michael Woods in third, but behind them, Tadej Pogacar has ripped through the Tour de France like a tornado, and he crosses the line and will be the yellow jersey tonight. Over the top of the Col de Pré, Nairo Quintana takes 20.
Oh, there's a sprint behind. Sergio Higuita now picking up points.
Higuita scores the second place, that's 15 points to him. Michael Woods took 12. The Colombians have tried to outwit him and outdo him today, but this rider has having the day of his life. Ben O'Connor, debut Tour de France. He wins the stage and he will move up into, I think, second in the Tour de France. Move it from side to side, and there goes Julian Alaphilippe. Does he fancy some polka dots? He's going to give it a go. Alaphilippe reaches the top of the Ventoux for the first time, 10 points in the pocket.
Vingegaard has him on the limit.
He does. Can Vingegaard crack him? He's looking. He's going to get rid of Pogacar. Jonas Vingegaard has cracked Tadej Pogacar on the climb of the Mont Ventoux with a 32.5 kilometre lone breakaway. It's 4 wins in the Tour. Wonderful Wout. Jonas Vingegaard is the first rider to crack the yellow jersey, and now Tadej is going to say to him, well, you tried, but I'm still going to beat you on the stage. They sprint for the line now. Vingegaard will make sure there's no split. Well, Poles looks to be getting set for the attack as Michael Woods goes. Esteban Chavez looking around. Well, Poles trying to jump on the wheel. Has Mike Woods gone a little bit too early? He looks around. The wind is quite strong here, and Wout Poels has something to chase. Wout Poels goes across the top of the climb. 2 points to him, 1 point to Michael Woods, which puts them on 49 and 51. Woods still the leader. He goes into the jersey. Today, it's over 40 kilometres solo. The win of Bauke Mollema. Michael Woods doesn't seem to have the legs this time, and it's Wout van Aert who is powering away. Wout Poels is looking behind him, and Woods almost gets there, but Wout van Aert is the rider who takes the 5 points. Poels takes 3, and Michael Woods takes 2, which means now that Poels and Woods are equal on points. And Sepp Kuss, for the first time, I'd say, in this Tour de France, is back dancing away, riding with souplesse. Sepp Kuss, an emotional finish from Durango in the USA. Sepp Kuss wins the stage to Andorra La Vella.
So Conrad racing really well through this section of the Tour de France and seems to be recovering quite well from those big efforts in the middle of the race.
Big attack here from Patrick Conrad. He's gone solo to try and win the stage. Patrick Conrad is now going to be the winner of today's stage. A sweet moment of victory. Conrad takes a stage in the Tour de France. Pogacar refuses to give in. Vingegaard is fighting. So is Carapaz. Uran cracks now. Rigoberto Uran has cracked on the climb. Gives it full throttle. Vingegaard is trying to get back, but I think he's suffering here. Carapaz is going, and Vingegaard is struggling to get on the wheel of the fast-moving Ecuadorian eagle. Pogacar at the top of the Col de Porte. The yellow jersey wins the stage. Behind is Vingegaard. What a return. Wout Poels goes. He gets rid of Michael Woods, and it looks like Poels is going to end up in third place over the top and puts a gap between him and Michael Woods. Third place to Wout Poels. And here we go, the tornado strikes. Here goes Tadej Pogacar, the first strike on the mountain. Pogacar is trailed immediately by Castroviejo. Tadej Pogacar, they're sprinting back at him. Has he got enough time? Vingegaard is there. Tornado Tadej wins at Luzardi-Den. Behind him is Vingegaard, Carapaz, then it's Enric Mas, and not too far behind is Dan Martin.